are full into wedding season right now in Western New York. And if you are tending one or a dozen weddings, don't worry, we've got you covered. We have Jennifer Lederung here. She is the editor of Buffalo Brides magazine, and you seem to be our wedding expert, and we are grateful to have you because between the bunch of us, we have answered these questions very differently, but we trust that you will not lead us astray. When it comes to being a guest for the wedding, if you get, I feel like more and more people are doing destination weddings, but what is your obligation as a guest? I mean, what if you can't afford to go?
Right. I think your obligation is similar to really any wedding. If it's, if you can afford to go, if it's convenient, if it's a good date, you should try your hardest to go. Of course, it also depends on how close you are to the bride and groom, because destination weddings can be, very expensive.
Well, I have a friend of mine who went to a destination wedding, but then she was also a little bit perplexed. She's like, I shelled out the money for the destination wedding.
Right.
Do I have to also get them a gift?
You do.
You do,
yes,
right?
The gift is still proper etiquette, even if it is a destination wedding.
And if you go to this destination, don't take the gift with you, though.
No, it's always best at any wedding, whether it's a destination or not, to try to send the gift either in advance or very soon after the wedding, because then the bride and groom or the wedding party doesn't have to take care of it.
If you take it to the wedding, somebody's got to take care of it.
Right.
So just send it to them, which is a great thing, too. If you order off a registry, you can just have it sent to their house.
Exactly.
But if you have someone who sends you their list of places where they're registered, are you obligated to then buy something off of that registry?
You're not obligated. Obviously, it's an ease for the guest, and it's, you'll definitely be getting something that the bride and groom want and need if you do buy something off the registry. However, if you're close with the bride and groom and you find the perfect gift that you know that they will absolutely love that is not on the registry, go for it.
All right. Good advice. Good advice. Well, when you do get invited to a wedding, there is always a dress code. You always want to try to look your best. But something that can be confusing is the black tie optional.
Yes.
What does that even mean?
Well, I think when people throw a black tie optional wedding, what they're trying to do is give their guests an option. So while they love the idea of tuxes and full-length dresses, they're also giving their guests the option to wear a cocktail dress or a suit. So really, it's kind of up to the guests what they're most comfortable in, either way.
But pretty fancy.
Yes,
maybe
definitely.
Maybe not full-on fancy, but pretty fancy.
Like if you're wearing a shorter dress or a cocktail dress, it could be like a sequin dress or something that's a little, stuffed up a bit. Okay,
and men probably not khaki pants.
No, definitely not. Definitely a suit at the minimum.
Okay, very good. Good advice. I've often heard that the couple has a year to send you a thank you note for your gift. What's your window? Do you have any leeway in when you can get them that gift?
Right. Really, I mean, there is conventional wisdom that says you have up to a year to get a gift. Okay. However, that's really not the best idea. Okay. A year is a long time, and the same goes for thank you notes. To either buy a gift or to send a thank you note should be done as promptly as possible. Okay, for both the giver and the receiver. Exactly. Very good. Thank you, Jen. Good advice as always, and good luck to you with all the weddings that you're going to this year.